Hey, how are you? I'm SliceofOtaku, and I want to talk to you about Pink Diamond, which was already a popular enough point of discussion, but with her reveal in Jungle Moon, I think you can expect to hear even more about her. But yeah, not only did we get a chance to see her, but in a strange way, we were able to watch her being herself without the presence of other gems to obstruct her expression. And Pink Diamond happens to be incredibly childish. Yeah, this is the direction the crew has decided to go in, and admittedly, I was kind of taken by surprise by her behavior. I mean, first and foremost, this was something heavily speculated by the fandom at large, but I don't think I really expected it to be taken to such an extent at all. Pink Diamond is very needy, entitled, talkative, and aggressive. She is truly the embodiment of your stereotypical ill-mannered 3-year-old. It is to such an extent that Yellow Diamond is bothered by her presence altogether and doesn't seem to respect her in the slightest, and even goes as far as to treat her like a child. Yellow Diamond is essentially her mother figure, and I'm guessing she stood to be the stern parental figure, whereas Blue Diamond once served to be the more maternal, nurturing parental figure, who more so put up with her constant antics. And truly, with the direction in which the crew seems to be taking the family dynamic of the Great Diamond Authority, I'm expecting White Diamond to be the granny who holds it all together. And I mean, I've always expected White Diamond to be the inverse of Pink, serving as the oldest member of the Diamond Authority. So if this is how Pink behaves, I'm even more so looking forward to White Diamond's character. And you already know what's going down, we have to talk about Pink Diamond's size. Now, when I sat down and thought about it, I actually got a bit emotional. I mean, Pink is clearly treated like a burden by Yellow. She is scolded and both metaphorically and literally looked down upon by her. And like she says, she is a diamond too. She's supposed to be just as important, but she isn't. Not really. Whereas all the other diamonds have plenty of planets and formidable armies at their beck and call, what does Pink Diamond have? Nothing. And with this, I'm not entirely sure Pink is necessarily the youngest of the diamonds. It's quite possible that she's just not recognized to be as capable as the others, and this is a prejudice against what Homeworld considers to be defective. Not only is she small, but it looks like her gem is upside down, possibly in order to sell the defective narrative even more so. But of course, a diamond cannot be defective, at least not as far as the gems of Homeworld know. So she probably puts on some sort of charade similarly to how the diamonds seem to conduct themselves in a way that is larger than life when in public, but more casually when in private. However, we do know that gems are capable of shapeshifting, so it's not too far-fetched to think that Pink may have done this on a regular basis, even going as far as to having her chambers within the zoo station sport a massive pillow for a massive diamond. But after her exchange with Yellow Diamond, Pink Diamond stomps off towards a glass panel, sending back an image of her own reflection. Now, the simple conclusion as to why she shattered the mirror would be that Yellow Diamond upset her. But just like the reason why Yellow looks down upon her, I think the reasoning for her punching the mirror is deeper and is a representation of her own self-hatred. When you're the odd one out, you look different and are treated differently. You notice, and it can be painful to deal with, resulting in a lot of bottled up negative feelings. I think this overall makes Pink Diamond an incredibly interesting character, one that I'm looking forward to seeing even more so now. And because of her childish mentality, she is made to be an even more volatile and problematic threat to just about everyone. A child with absolute power is a terrifying thing, which is another reason as to why at this point in particular, she's been granted virtually no claim over the Homeworld Armada and is pretty much just a figurehead. And I'm curious just how far her resentment goes or will go. Is it merely resentment for her situation, or does it also extend towards her fellow diamonds and the way in which Homeworld operates in certain regards? Such things would most definitely be related to rebellion and a direct threat to gemkind. And hey, maybe Pink Diamond was a weakling after all, which is why she was depicted holding 2 gem destabilizers in the flashback Garnet had in the episode Gemcation. Although gem destabilizers existing at all at that particular point is nonsensical, it goes to show just how lacking Pink Diamond was as a diamond. And in terms of her design, another route the crew could end up using to absolve what at this point seems to be another abrupt and drastic change to a diamond's design could be making the imagery we associate with Pink Diamond's mural the form Pink Diamond undertakes while in the presence of gems outside of her fellow diamonds. Sort of like how Amethyst becomes Purple Puma. Now that would be really interesting. Let me know what you guys think about that possibility. But yeah, ultimately, I feel like someone had to have recognized Pink Diamond to be more trouble than she's worth, which in some way or another escalated to wanting her shattered. Another thing I'm curious about is how Pink Diamond conducted her court once she received them. Was she so inadequate in her role as a diamond that gems such as rose quartz were able to arise? I mean, things have become even more interesting, and I'm curious how the crew will go about tackling these new questions. But hey, let me know what you're thinking. Do you feel bad for Pink Diamond? Do you like Pink Diamond thus far? Leave me everything on your mind in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching and have an awesome day. I love you.